Buying a smartphone can be a tricky thing to do, as everyone has different needs. But thanks to the great deals on Black Friday, you will find your favorite one within your budget. Whether you want to replace a slowing, scuffed headset, snag something dazzling for a loved one, or just treat yourself to an upgrade, there are deals to be had. So if you are interested in buying, now is the best time to make a deal. Take a look at the description below to see all the mentioned products and their updated rates. Feel a pocket-sized cinema experience with the all-new Xperia 1 smartphone from Sony. If you wish to pocket this phone, now is the best time because you get a $251 discount on this phone. It features a massive 6.5-inch, 21:9 aspect ratio cinema-wide OLED that's capable of displaying video in 4K HDR quality. This high-quality display comes from a collaboration with Cine Alta engineers, who also give Xperia 1 owners Creator Mode. Running the Android 9.0 Pie operating system, this phone is powered by a Snapdragon 855 octa-core processor and 6GB of RAM. You can store your apps, color-accurate videos, and landscape photos onto 128GB of built-in storage, which can be expanded via a micro SD card up to 512GB in size. This phone is unlocked and compatible with GSM, 4G LTE networks. Connect to the internet and other devices with built-in 2.4 plus 5 GHz Wi-Fi 5 and Bluetooth 5.0. Also supports NFC technology for making phone-to-phone data transfers or mobile payments where supported. View streaming TV and movies or play mobile games in style with the Galaxy A71 smartphone from Samsung. It features a brilliant and large 6.7-inch Super AMOLED Plus with a 2400 by 1080 resolution and Gorilla Glass 3 protection. The nearly bezel-less Infinity O display only has a small, circular cutout for the 32-megapixel HDR selfie camera. On the reverse is a quad-camera system with dedicated sensors for different styles of photography. With the quad-camera system, you can take extremely high-res photos with a 64-megapixel wide-angle lens, expansive 123-degree FOV shots with a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, close-up and detailed pics with a 5-megapixel macro lens, and pro-style bokeh portraits with the 5-megapixel depth sensor. The rear cameras are also capable of recording stunning videos at resolutions up to 4K 30p. Running the Android 10 operating system, this phone is powered by a 2.2, 1.8 GHz octa-core processor and 6GB of RAM. You can store your apps, 4K movies, slow-mo clips on 128GB of built-in storage, which can be expanded via a micro SD card up to 512GB in size. Additionally, you can save $105 on this deal. The iPhone XR has arrived to stun our senses with a host of features such as the Liquid Retina display, a faster Face ID, and the powerful A12 Bionic chip. Its advanced 6.1-inch Liquid Retina display, along with an innovative backlight, allows the screen to stretch to the corners, thereby exposing you to colorful visuals from one edge to another. A special Apple-designed alloy has been utilized to make the structural bands complement the back glass's look. It uses a 12-megapixel rear camera and 7-megapixel front camera, accompanied by an innovative sensor and neural engine to capture memories like never before. This iPhone comes with an internal memory of 128GB. Its built-in rechargeable lithium-ion battery paves the way for seamless battery performance. Besides, you get 23% off for this product. A legendary design is reimagined with the Razr 5G smartphone from Motorola. It comes with a single folding 6.2-inch OLED display, sporting a 2142 by 876 resolution and cinematic 21 by 9 aspect ratio. The 2.7-inch Quick View display has a 4:3 aspect ratio and lets you use the phone without flipping it open. The outer camera utilizes quad-pixel technology to deliver stills at up to 48-megapixel resolution. Its inner camera also uses quad-pixel technology for capturing selfies at up to 20 megapixel resolution. With 5G support, you can experience breakneck network speeds for fast downloads and up to 4K streaming video. Plus, it runs on the Android 10 operating system and is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 765 CPU and 8 GB of RAM. You can store your 4K videos, 48 megapixel stills, apps, and more on 256 GB of built-in storage. Connect to the internet and other devices with dual-band 2.4 plus 5 GHz Wi-Fi 5 and Bluetooth 5.0. The Pixel 4 XL 64GB smartphone from Google is designed to provide a more intelligent and intuitive mobile experience. With a front near-infrared flood emitter and dot projector via facial recognition, even in extremely low light environments. The display is a massive 6.3-inch QHD Plus flexible OLED with a 19:9 aspect ratio, HDR support, 100,000:1 contrast, and full 24-bit color depth. The dual rear 16-megapixel and 12-megapixel cameras use phase detection for fast focusing and a combo of optical and electronic image stabilization to produce sharp imaging results when it comes to mobile photography. An 8-megapixel front camera delivers a 90-degree FOV for selfies that include more of your surroundings. Running the Android operating system, this phone is powered by a fast 2.84 by 1.78 GHz octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 processor and 6 GB of LPDDR4X RAM. You can store your apps, 4K videos, and wide-angle selfies on 64 GB of built-in storage. From 5G network speeds to 8K videos, the Galaxy S20 Plus 128GB smartphone from Samsung pushes forward what's possible with smartphone technology. The quad camera system features a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, 12-megapixel wide, 64-megapixel telephoto, and depth vision camera, plus a 10-megapixel selfie cam. A vast 6.7-inch HDR10 Plus certified AM OLED 2x display is your viewfinder for saving memories, as well as your portal for experiencing new moments with the latest in mobile entertainment. Content that will look brilliant at 3200 by 1400 resolution and run smooth with support for a 120Hz refresh rate. Powering everything is a 4500 mAh battery for all-day power. Under the hood, it runs the Android 10 operating system and sports a 7mm 64-bit 2.8 GHz processor, Snapdragon 865 chipset, and 12 GB of RAM. Your 8K videos, 33-megapixel video snaps, and depth vision portraits can be saved on its 128 GB of internal storage, which can be upgraded with a micro SD card, up to 1 TB in size. Hope you folks enjoyed our work. If so, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to show your support. Also, stay tuned with the channel for more videos.